Hey y'all, Nikki Brown here. No matter where you are and what part of the world you're in, I hope that you are having a good day. All right, so I wanted to talk about the minor arcana cards. I am on learntarot.com again, for those of you who saw the previous video. Okay, so we're going to start with just kind of reading what this page says. It's kind of short, so it won't be as long as the other video, but it will just help us get a better understanding. Okay. While the major arcana expresses universal themes, the minor arcana brings those themes down into the practical arena to show how they operate in daily events. The minor arcana cards represent the concerns, activities, and emotions that make up the dramas of our everyday lives. There are 56 in the minor arcana divided into four suits. So you have wands. That's your wands. And I did start separating the cards, but obviously I didn't finish. So that's a wand. Then you have your cups. Cups. Then you have your swords. And your pentacles. Okay. So, I'm going to separate these real quick. Yum, yum, yum. Beat it up, beat it up. All right. So, these are your wands. The wands are the suit of creativity, action, and movement. They are associated with such qualities as enthusiasm, adventure, risk-taking, and confidence. The suit corresponds to the yang or masculine principle in Chinese philosophy and is associated with the element of fire. The flickering flame is the perfect symbol of the wand force. This energy flows outward and generates passionate involvement. Okay, so that's your wands. That represents fire, fast energy. Could be days, weeks, months. Okay, so let's look at our cups. The cups are the suit of emotions and spiritual experience. See that hand coming out of the clouds? They describe inner states, feelings, and relationship patterns. The energy of the suit flows inward. Cups correspond to the yin or feminine principle in Chinese philosophy and are associated with the element water. The ability of water to flow and fill up spaces, to sustain and to reflect changing moods makes it the ideal symbol of the cup's suit. Now we have swords. The swords are the suit of intellect, thought, and reason. Remember, swords represent your air. They are concerned with justice, truth, and ethical principles. Swords are associated with the element air. A cloudless sky, open and light filled, is the symbol of the mental clarity that is the sword's ideal. The suit is also associated with states that lead to disharmony and unhappiness. Our intellect is a valuable asset, but as an agent of ego, it can lead us astray if it is not infused with the wisdom of our inner guide. So you could be the voice of reason, or you could be the Debbie Downer. Pentacles. The pentacles are the suit of practicality, security, and material concerns. They are associated with the element earth and the concrete requirements of working with matter. In Pentacles, we celebrate the beauty of nature, our interactions with plants and animals, and our physical experiences in the body. Pentacles also represent prosperity and wealth of all kinds. Sometimes the suit is called the coins, an obvious symbol of the exchange of goods and services in the physical world. Okay? Each minor arcana has a distinct quality all its own. Our everyday experiences are a blend of these four approaches. Your tarot readings will show you how the different suits' energies are impacting your life at any given moment. The suits are structured much as our everyday playing cards, with 10 numbered cards, ace through 10, and 4 court cards, king, queen, knight, and page. Each card has a role to play in showing how its energy expresses in the world. Aces. An ace announces the themes of its suit. The Ace of Cups stands for love, emotions, intuition, and intimacy. Ideas that are explored in the other cards of the Cups suit. An ace always represents positive forces in the standard barrier for the best its suit has to offer. Middle cards. Each of the middle cards number cards present a different aspect of a suit. The Wands explores such themes as personal power, card number 2, leadership, card number 3, excitement, card number 4, competition, card number 5. A card may approach an idea from several angles. The Five of Pentacles shows that many faces of want, hard times, material want, ill health, physical want, and rejection, emotional want. Tens. A 10 takes the themes introduced by an ace to their logical conclusion. Again, that's a number 1. Ace is a 1, and 10 is basically a 1. If you take the love, intimacy, and emotions of the Ace of Cups to their ultimate, you have the joy, peace, and family love of the Ten of Cups. Court cards. The court cards are people with personalities that reflect the qualities of their suit and rank. The court cards show us certain ways of being in the world that we can use or avoid those styles when appropriate. A king is a mature and masculine. He is a doer whose focus is outward on the events of life. He demonstrates authority, control, and mastery in some area associated with his suit. A king's style is strong, assertive, and direct. He is concerned with results and practical how-to matters. A queen is mature and feminine. She embodies the qualities of her suit rather than acting them out. Her focus is inward and her style relaxed and natural. A queen is less concerned with results than with the enjoyment of just being in the world. She is associated with feelings, relationships, and self-expression. A knight is an immature teenager. He cannot express himself with balance. He swings wildly from one extreme to another, and he tries to relate successfully to his world. A knight is prone to excess, but he is also eager and sincere, and these qualities redeem him in our eyes. We admire his spirit and energy. A page is a playful child. He acts out the qualities of his suit with pleasure and abandon. His approach may not be deep, but it is easy, loose, and spontaneous. He is a symbol of adventure and possibility. You now have a basic idea of the role of each card in the tarot deck. You have a feel for how they all fit together and what each one contributes to the whole. In the following lessons, you will learn more about these cards and how to interpret them in your readings. So I may do another video about that, but I just wanted to go over that to kind of give you a general overview. This is all to make people less afraid, because there's nothing to fear but fear itself. There's no reason to be afraid of tarot. It's just like a prophet is walking up to you and telling you what they feel like God told you. It's just that someone who reads tarot cards is just using the cards as a tool, and a lot of times it just makes them feel more comfortable with sharing the messages that they receive from the divine. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Later.